Hello everybody, Fixxxer here, and guess what? It is February 1st and we have a new channel update. I'm going to try a new format this time around. In fact, I might play around with the formats here and there over the next few months to find out what works for me. So, in today's update, I'm going to talk about a series that has already completed on my channel. It's over with and done with in history. And then I'm going to hop into all the current series and where they're at and where they're going. And then I'm going to end with possible new series that I want to have coming up on my channel. Alright, so first off, I was contemplating a question earlier this week, and I think I wanted to ask you guys if there was a game out there that you have played and completed, game you loved and perhaps affected you emotionally, or just was a just fantastic game. If there was a game out there that you could completely wipe from your memory and then play again from scratch, and you get to re-experience the whole thing all over again, is there a game out there that you would like to do that with? And I thought about that myself this week, and I came up with two games, and one of them was Kentucky Route Zero, and I did an LP on that through the first 3 acts. The game is split up into 5 acts. The Act 4 and 5 are not out yet, but I did the first 3 acts, and it didn't do too well on my channel. It had decent retention. People liked it who watched it, and we had a few guys who watched it all the way through, but it didn't get a whole lot of views. I think a lot of people are turned off because they don't know what it is, and they see it, and it looks really strange, and they're like, yeah, I don't... But anyways, that game blew me away, and it's a type of game that really hasn't been done a whole lot as far as the story goes. I mean, it wasn't completely groundbreaking. Other games have tried it, but it married the story with the aesthetic, the style, the music, the dialogue. I mean, it was like a perfect storm of all these different things that come into one, and it was just really amazing. And that was my choice. So I bring it up because the next act should be coming out soon. Don't know when. I thought it was going to be by the end of 2015, but it didn't happen. But it'll be coming out soon, and I'm going to be LPing it, and I would highly recommend checking it out to buy the game and play it. And if you can't do that, then go ahead and turn on my LP, I suppose. But I loved that game, and I think if you were to check one series out on my channel, that would probably be it. Alright, so moving on to current series. Well, I wouldn't call this one current, but the Strangelands Minecraft Survival Multiplayer Server. I talked about it briefly last month, and we have a set date on when we're closing it down, and that's February 6th. We're going to record a world tour, and I believe about 8 of us are going to be there, something along those lines, and we're just going to walk around the server and talk about some of the builds and whatnot. And that should air shortly after February 6th. Give everybody time to edit and render and all that jazz. So that is coming to an end for sure. I will be replacing it with another Minecraft series. I've already begun work on it, and I don't want to give too much away. I do want to say that I don't. First of all, I don't want to say it's never been done in Minecraft before, because this is Minecraft. Everything's been done before. But I do want to say that I've taken an existing idea and I think I've made it better. And I'm really excited to do that and get going with it. So I want to get started before the end of February. I don't know if I'm going to hit that goal, but that's what my goal is so far. So there's that. Let's hop on to my other current series, RimWorld. That's going to keep on chugging along. Alpha 13 is rumored to come out around mid-March, maybe late March. So I have that much time to finish off my Alpha 12 series. Should not be a problem at all. The Aquatic Adventure, I'm still LPing that. It'll probably end in February. I don't think I'm too far away from the ending. Westport Independent, I've already finished LPing that. The episodes just aren't completely up yet, so you'll see that complete. GeoGuessr is going to be business as usual, Wednesdays and Fridays. Ragecraft 3 is going to be business as usual. That comes out weekdays at noon Central. That's another series that doesn't do too well, but that's probably my most fun LP that I've had, even though it does pretty terribly on my channel. If you like adventure type Minecraft stuff, check that one out. Secret Hitler on Tabletop Simulator. We've recorded 3 more episodes of that, so you'll be seeing more of those coming out quite soon. And we do have a plan to try to get that recorded on a fairly consistent basis, so we should have a whole bunch of Secret Hitlers coming out, I think. And not just Secret Hitler, we're going to try some other tabletop games, probably Super Fight, maybe some others. Rampage Nights, unfortunately, I did not get a chance to get any of that recorded last month, but I still want to get some of that done. There's still a lot to play in that game, and I'm hoping to get some recorded for February. Town of Salem, that one kind of happens when it happens. Usually we record that after GeoGuessr, but people seem to not be in the mood, so we don't have enough people. I kind of like to have at least 4 people playing Town of Salem, so we have enough people talking during the downtimes and whatnot. But it just seems like people haven't been in the mood for it lately, people I record with, that is. So Town of Salem is going to happen when it happens. Prison Architect's going to be sporadic. I'm looking for different types of styles, themes to go with that. And it's not going to be a regular series at all, but it will be sporadic. It'll be something like, I want to record a Prison Architects episode today. Bam, there we go. So that's that. And I believe that covers all of the current series on my channel. So let's hop into possible new series. I don't have any new series pre-recorded. Well, I shouldn't say that. I do have one partially pre-recorded, but I don't know if I'm going to release it in February. And I don't like to make promises of games I haven't recorded, because shit always happens and then it goes right out the window. But there are keys out there that I'm waiting on that I may or may not get, and if I do get them, I'll put up a series. One of them is for naval action, which involves it's an MMO with the Age of Sail ships. You have frigates, and I don't think there's any galleons in the game. There might be. I don't know. It's a gorgeous looking game, and it's PvP battles on old ships. That looks fun as hell. I'm hoping to do that. Slime Rancher, I'm hoping to do that. I'm not guaranteeing it. I'm just saying I've requested a key from the developer, and I may or may not get it. And if I don't get it, I may buy it and try it out, but we'll see. American Truck Simulator, that one looks fun. That's coming out early February. I'd like to get that one on my channel. No promises, but I'd like to do it. The Ship Remastered. The Ship is an old Steam game. It's again, it's like a social deduction game, and it's beginning a remaster in February, and I'd like to get my hands on that one as well and put it up on my channel. Life in Bunker. It's a little bunker sim where you build a colony inside a bunker during a nuclear fallout. I don't know if I'm going to get my hands on that one again. I'd like to get it on the channel, but no promises. There is one game, though, where I'm going to do everything I possibly can to get it on my channel, and that is Firewatch. And that's coming in early February as well. I don't think I'm going to get a key from the dev, but I'm buying it either way, and I'm going to LP it and get it up on the channel, because this is the game I've been looking forward to for quite a long time. And I don't want to spoil too much of it, but it is very Kentucky Route Zero-esque. In that it is a story-driven game, and the visuals are amazing. I love the art style that they went with the game. But you play as a man who is in a Firewatch tower who keeps an eye out of these woods for fires, right? And he goes to check something out, and mysterious things happen. I don't want to give too much away, and not that there is a lot to give away. It's not like the developers have told us much either. A lot of it is concealed for our pleasure when we play the game. Anyways, that is the game I am looking forward to the most, and I'm going to get my hands on that no matter what and get it up on my channel. So I think that about concludes my February updates. To sum up, hey, check out Kentucky Route Zero. I got all these series that are going to be continuing on the channel, a couple of them ending, and hopefully some new ones. All that jazz. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next month.